Hi everyone, welcome back to another grocery haul. This time I've decided to go to Sainsburys to, mix it up a little bit, make it a bit more interesting. Took me a little bit longer because obviously like when you do the shop every week, all your stuff's saved on there and then it wasn't saved on Sainsburys, but I always like to compare different supermarkets and make sure that I'm getting pretty much the best price. So it's £145, it's quite a big one, but it is the last week of term, so I've got teacher gifts, which I will show you. So about the headphones, I have been listening, been hoovering while listening to the Sullivan Family, who I love. And right, let me get into today. I'll show you the meal plan first. Okay, so tonight we have got pesto, the red pesto, and salmon pasta. Then tomorrow for snack we've got muesli and yogurt. That is the kids' favourite with a bit of honey. Then spaghetti bolognese and then ice creams for pudding. Wednesday is chocolate roll-ups followed by macaroni cheese, which if you saw last week's, I made one up last week and then, no, it wasn't on my grocery haul. I think it was on a day in the life. Anyway, I made too much, so we're going to use that this week, which means I don't actually technically have to cook because it's already ready. And then cake for pudding on Wednesday. I will need the kids to make some birthday cake too because it's someone's birthday coming to our house on Wednesday night for our house group. Then Thursday is going to be pretzels, also like some tortilla chips, some crudité and some hummus. Then chicken curry for dinner and some kind of cake for pudding. Maybe it's something that someone's going to make on Wednesday. That's often then what we have on a Thursday night for pudding. Friday night is film night, so I've got some chicken Kievs, which you'll see, and chicken nuggets for the little West one because she doesn't like Kievs, and some chips. Then Saturday night is, Friday night, Josh and I are going out for date night because it's our anniversary on Thursday, so we've got babysitters in, we're going out for date night. And then Saturday is fajitas and Sunday will be jacket potatoes. So let me show you, basically this arrived a few hours ago. I did do a first video of all the fridge and freezer stuff, but it was so much for me to try and remember all the prices because it's so different than Tesco that I was like, it was just awful. So I'm redoing it. So I've got all the cupboard stuff first, and then in a second I'll get all the fridge and freezer stuff out. Here is my list, not that one. Here's all my I printed out all my receipt from Sainsbury's, but the way they do it at Tesco is they kind of put like fridge stuff and freezer stuff and food cupboard stuff, but this is just an entire list. So when I was trying to find it earlier, it was difficult. So I have, as you can see, highlighted a few things that I've got to make it easier for me to find whilst I'm also filming. So let's see if I can do this. I can't tell you the price comparison for everything because that would take me hours. My two big ones are going on a camp at the weekend and they're going for 7 nights. Can you believe it? So I have got them some snacks to take with them so they can take these in their bag. Then we've got some potatoes for the week. These are the tortilla chips for the snack and the pretzels, that's for Thursday night snack. I've got them these to put in their bag to take to their camp too, 2 each, little bars of chocolate. A garlic puree. I ran out last week and I really missed it. Now they have got these soft whippy, fake Milky Way things. There's 6 in here and I think it's probably 6 from Tesco too. These are £1.10 and Tesco's £1.15. They have got penguins. They're like 97p for penguins, which is insane for 7. Then we've got a tin of sweet corn and this potato sticks there for the other child. Then these are for Hope to take with her. She loves prawn. Sorry, it cut me off halfway through there, so I've just gone and deleted loads of videos because I'd run out of space. And now I've got 36 minutes, so we've got enough time. So I've got these. These are teacher gifts. This is why it's so expensive. I've got lots of teacher gifts, as you'll see. So these are the Monty Bojangles chocolates, and they look really nice. And they were on offer. I'll put the price on now. And they are for the 2 admin people at school. It's my last it's not the last day at school, so what it is, they're like, the school's moving, anyway, she's going to be homeschooled, so they've got like, tomorrow is like the last day at this current school, and then everyone's moving up to the other school for like, kind of year 2, like the next year, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday they're doing a half day there, but like in their old classes, like, so Wednesday, Thursday with their new teacher, so she's not going to go for the new teacher bit because she's not going up there in September, but she is then going to go Friday morning because that would be really fun and a last chance for her to kind of see everyone, say goodbye, and then there's like a picnic at 12 o'clock. So I thought tomorrow is when I'm going to give out all the teacher gifts. So they've got those, and then this is for the other two. The older two go to Forest School, and it's their last one tomorrow for the summer holiday. So I've got a few bits to make up because they've got like 4 or 5 kind of teachers. So I want to just make up a little kind of hamper for them all to kind of share, because they're there over the holidays anyway, because they do holiday club, not mine, but in the Forest School is there. So I got this because I thought that looked lovely. I love Ferrero Rocher. These are for Sam to take camping with him. Oh my goodness. So I love making like fridge cake, like a Rocky Road type thing. And I saw on Pinterest that it was done with crunchies, and I was like, someone needs to make that. So I'm going to set that up as an activity for one of the childminding children to do this week. I've got some laundry gel. This was $2.98, I think. And it's at Tesco, I think it's $2.92, but I mean that looks pretty much the same as the Tesco one. Now I've got some squash here. This wasn't the one I ordered, and they've given me a few substitutions, also some fridge raiders, which I'll show you later. And then it says like I pay the difference. So like at Tesco, you just get, like, if they don't have it, so for example with this, the one I ordered was cheaper, and but you don't get the difference. So like I had to pay for it, which seems weird, but there we are. Then we've got 4 toilet rolls here. Also they gave me this because this is a substitute, and I just ordered the normal one, not the vitamin boost. Is it medium? Is it medium one? I can't see where it says. To be fair, that does look like medium sizes. It doesn't say. Anyway, but this was like 25p more, and then I've had to pay the difference, which I think is a bit weird. But anyway, they don't like really make that clear. Digestive biscuits for the Rocky Road. Oh, a massive thing of spaghetti. This is like double the one I get from Tesco. I'll put the prices on, guys, because I'm awful at remembering. So muesli, we really liked this muesli last time, and it's slightly cheaper than the Tesco one. Cheese and onion crisps, they do cheap brand of crisps, which Tesco don't do. These were £1.25. They don't do prawn cocktail though, which is what we really love. Skips were £1.50. Farfalle pasta, because it's my favourite type. I love it. This milk chocolate is their cheap version, and that's for the fridge cake too. I've got another one of these, like a Lidl version, and a white chocolate one in the pantry too, so that'll all be used for that. This is the red pesto for tonight's dinner. Oh my goodness, Pims, it was down from £22 to a tenner, and I was like, we just have to get this for the summer, because if I want some, then I'll be kicking myself that I'm paying over double the price. So I couldn't resist that for £10. Dark soy sauce, 59p, absolute bargain. This is for one of the Forest School teachers. I've got little labels, which you might have seen on my Temu haul, which you stick on bottles, although I'm not really sure like where to stick it. You don't want to go, do I want to go over that? And then they won't know what it is. And if I go over that, they won't know the things on the back. I don't know. Anyway, I've got these labels from Temu which say, thanks for being an important part of my story. So that's for the Forest School guys. That's for her class teacher. That's for the TA of her class. These were £7.50 each, which I thought was quite good. I can't remember how much that one was. This is the Pringles for Sam to take to camp. Tortilla wraps for fajitas, and some for chocolate roll-ups. And then the British eggs. Now I think these are a bit wet on the bottom, but that is my fault. Oh no, they're fine. They're actually quite dry, so that's okay. What happened earlier was Sam carried in a tray of food for me, and it was very heavy. I did offer to take it for him, but he's like, no, I'll do it. And then he dropped it on the floor really quite hard to put it down, and he smashed a whole jar of olives. The juice went everywhere, the glass was everywhere. It's fine, I cleared it up, gave it back to the guy, it's absolutely fine. But then the juice went over, so it's like on the bottom of everything basically. But we wiped it all off. And it seems to have not actually done any kind of permanent damage to anything, so that's good. Right, I'm going to put this little away and get out the fridge and freezer stuff. Okay, here's part 2. I've just put that stuff to the side because that's for sort out later. So British cheddar cheese, I think this was £3, and it's like £2.50 in Tesco. I got 2 lots of hummus, one just for me to have in the week. I basically this is the last week before the summer holidays, so me and the kids are just going to try and have a bit of a chill down, because by the time the summer holidays hit, I'm working 3 full days a week, 8:30 till 6, and I have like 12 children, and it is like mental, as you can imagine. It's like so full on, then it's just like exhausting, and then the weekends are just like getting ready for the next week. Then I've got 1 week off in the middle and my family up, so there's 23 people that I'll be cooking for, you know, like every night at least, and you know, here for the week, which is so lovely. It's one of my favourite weeks of the year, but it's also quite intense. So I'm like, this week we just need to have a bit of a chill. This weekend also we had my friend's children for 3 nights for sleepovers. I picked them up from school on Friday and dropped them back to school this morning because she has been away, so it's just been really intense. So we're just having a chill. And what I love to do is go to Costa or go to Starbucks and have toast. However, the toast like almost isn't like, it's not like a massive meal, like it's not enough for me for lunch, right? It's not enough food. But also I find if I just have that in the afternoon, I get like, I think I have like low blood sugar, never been tested for it, just think I've got it. And anyway, so it gets me like the shakes a little bit in the afternoon. I think maybe it's too sweet because it's like a white kind of refined sugars. Anyway, I don't know what it is, but what I've started to do is have like, take some kind of crudité, like cucumber, carrot, pepper, that kind of thing, have it with a bit of hummus like after that, and that kind of seems to balance it all out because I just really enjoy it. I don't have toast at home because I'm like, oh no, it can't have wheat, but then when I'm out it's like, yeah, give me all the wheat I can have. I'm not celiac at all, I'm not even gluten free. I just find that wheat doesn't really suit my body so much. Like pasta's fine, so it's not just that, it's just bread, it's just one of those things. But anyway, so I've got one for me. That's a very long-winded way of saying I've got one for me, and then one for it after school on Thursday snack. These were on for £2.50. They're the 10 sticks, and I think Tesco's is £3. These were 6 of these for £1.50. Mini Baby Bells. I've already eaten one. Fridge Raiders here. Again, I ordered 3, but they gave me 5, and they substituted them, but I had to pay the difference. Good job, I like them, hey. Some butter here. Then they've had the ham slices, which is similar to what I get from Tesco. The Tesco's one is 2 for £3.50, and these were £2 each, so that was £4. Then I've got these yogurts, forgotten the word. I'm just trying to find them on here, but I can't. I'll put the price on. It's just so much to see on their sheets. So I got these. I think they're cheaper than the Tesco ones, but you'll see because I'll put it on. Natural yogurt here, that was 90p. That's for the muesli tomorrow night after school. And red pepper. I just got this butternut squash and sweet potatoes because, to be honest, I can't ever cut up a butternut squash unless I like roast it first. It's a right faff, and I thought for £1.30, this is just lovely to go in like a sauce, bulk it out. Loads of extra nutrients and vitamins. Cherry tomatoes. Spinach, which is a much smaller bag than I normally get from Tesco, but that's fine. That'll do me and the rabbits. Lettuce, cucumber, strawberries, spring greens. I thought these look really nice to go in my lunches, like a little salady thing. Peas, everyone loves those, as I've said, and courgette. Then these are for tonight's dinner, the salmon fillets. These are 2 for £4. I forgot that Hope's out. She's going out with her friend tonight. They're going to get pizza. And I forgot. So the littlest won't eat salmon. So we have got like 4 pieces between 3 of us. So I might just, maybe I'll do a little salad with it for tomorrow lunchtime, because I've got to make everybody sandwiches tomorrow. But I thought they looked really nice. And I got pork mince, because I fancied a spag bowl with pork mince instead of normal mince. And that was £2.59, really cheap. And then I got this chicken breast, some for fajitas and some for the chicken curry. So that will essentially feed 15 people for that. And I thought that was a really good price. However, obviously you've got to remember, lots of them are children and lots of them won't even eat the chicken. But that will do us for 2 dinners, which is great. Put that over there. These were 2 garlic baguettes, 72p. Chicken Kievs here, £2.69. Then I thought I'd try out their ice creams. £3.50, these were on offer for 6, and these I think were kind of normal price at £2 for 5. So that is everything. It was £145. I feel like I haven't got as much food as normal, but I did obviously get all of this extra stuff here for presents and stuff. But yes, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. See you again on the next one. Bye.